What's up, gang? I am just doing a test, a small test. I think I have something wrong. Uh, I think I put the wrong. I think I changed the channel name over here. Um, what is the channel name? Because I have the same picture. The Richie B sides, or should I make? What did I put in the community tab? Richie B sides. All right, switch account. All right, let me go to my last post. Will they let me change my last post? Alright, let's see. What's this? Where is my channel? Richie B. Okay, the Richie B. Maybe I should leave it alone. Richie B sides. Y'all like Richie B, the Richie B, or Richie B sides? Like the B sides? Like the B side. Um, let's see. What channel is it? Channel. Posts. Edit. Richie B sides. Hey, butterfly, y'all. Hey, y'all, came. So this the problem, right? I'm in Chicago. It's raining, and there's little kids in the house, so I can't be loud. So I have a little bit of a conundrum. So I don't think I'll be on tonight or like that unless it stops raining. There's a deck on the roof, but there's no cover like it is right here. So like I'm like on this little on the front door. I missed y'all too. I told you the week was gonna be hectic, and I didn't know they was gonna do this shit with my channel. It says I can't post anything. I forgot when it happened. It told me when, but I don't remember. But I knew that was gonna happen on Monday. But I can go live during the day tomorrow. I forgot the kids. Like when I was on live earlier, the baby was sleeping in the next room. I woke the baby up. Her mom don't know I woke her up. She would have had a fit. So I'll come on tomorrow because we didn't get to talk about. I didn't know. I don't know if y'all was on Gabor's Patreon. All the drama with they took my video down, so I don't have the. We got to talk about all the Joe Button drama. What else we got to talk about? I haven't even really been tuned in to pop culture all like that this week because I had a really busy week. I had to come get ready for here, and the last time I was talking with y'all, I missed my flight and I almost missed the cruise. So I was like, I'm not even fooling with online. And I should have stuck to that because that's when my channel got banned. But I feel like they was gonna get my ass anyway because they made me take a quiz and then they banned me. If I'd have never took that quiz, they wouldn't have banned me. But it was like you got 90 days to take it, and I was just bored and I took it. Why did I do that? But technically, I feel like I was showing the fight. It wasn't like how sometimes I will just like put the whole screen. I was showing the fight, and I was like, right here. This is where Flip started it. Um, this is when Mark is doing his little smart shit. I put the note, no, because it was like the middle of the night when I went live. I put my last post in my community tab. That's the only thing that I can edit. I can edit it, but I can't post anything new. Like they won't let me do shit. And for real, bro, fuck YouTube, because I don't even like that. Like if like, all right, so I thought I didn't care because I don't really care because I'm not monetized and I have oppositional defiance disorder. So I like, but I miss y'all, so I do care. And I could go live on Twitter, but I guess a lot of people not on Twitter or on this page. I guess people will find me, but they're gonna have to find me. I'm not worried about like it's not like I got 10,000 followers. I think I got like 300 something, but still, that means I got to go back on all my friends' phones and put my other page in. Um, but I don't know how long that ban is gonna last. But I'll just be in like other people's like Gabor's chat more. Make sure I come in and like actually chat with y'all and remind people, all right, come on Richie B sides. Because I changed it. Because it was too confusing. It's like Richie B and the Richie B. So I just named it Richie B sides because it's like the B side or the B channel, whatever. Can you give me cliff notes on the pod? So Mark and Flip were about to fight, or they had a really big argument, and I was showing because at first they had just the clip of them right before the fight on Twitter, and so I went back and watched to see what started it. So I was like explaining what started it. See, I can't be out here because I can't even sit down. Hold on. I was explaining what I don't know. I probably look crazy to my sister's neighbors. I was explaining what started the fight, and I was just putting all those stuff. And basically, I have to get my laptop, but I'll just show it tomorrow because I can't sit out here like this. So, but what happened lately? Well, they made up and stuff, right? So after that, Mark said that like some people had called him. Now we know. I know who it is. Um, he said some people called him and reminded him who he was, and I think Ish was like, "Well, did you defend us?" And he was looking with this stupid look on his face, which meant no. Um, and one of those people was Angela freaking Rye, and she has a podcast called Native Land, but she was like, basically, Mark shouldn't even be up there with them, like. And the title of her podcast is called "The Dumbing Down," the Joe Budden podcast, "The Dumbing Down of America." And she's just going on like about how um, it's not okay for Mark to be up there because basically they're uneducated fools. Is the gist of what she was saying. But the other person on there, Gabor said, is Andrew Gillum. Remember the mayor that was like all on meth and had all the pills and stuff on the floor, and um, it was with gay prostitutes and stuff. Like he's on there, but actually he was like one of the voices of reason, and they were like basically like I'm pretty sure that's not the everyday vibe of the show. Mark and Flip fighting, arguing about it was just stupid what happened, how the argument even started. That's not the everyday vibe of the show. And then the other guy on there was like, we actually want Mark to be in rooms like that where with like a diverse people with diverse backgrounds, or like if he is the quote unquote only educated one in the room, like we need him to be in rooms like that to educate. Like don't be like that. Yes, Andrew friggin' Gillum. So you talking about you don't want to be around people like Flip, but you want to be around people like Andrew Gillum? Hmm. So on the pod today, Joe addressed it, and he was basically like, first of all, he ain't say bitch, but first of all, where was y'all at when Mark needed the job? You know, I know it's all kumbaya and all that, but I'm paraphrasing, adding a little bit of my shit in it. He was like, first of all, because she was like, you know, Mark, you don't even you deserve you come from CNN and that like you need to come home. I guess home to her is having a white boss. But okay. And Joe was like, he is home. He's no, I think it was Fish that was like, he is home. Like they took they took a great offense, and they should be offended. Like he is home. Like what's home? And they was like, y'all want to talk about Flip? Flip is a multimillionaire. Like um, he has an elevator in the house. Not that that means anything, but Flip ain't just like some slouch, like some fucking bum nigga, some dumb bum ass nigga, just because he don't have like a degree. Like he obtained all of this more than you on his own, more than most of you motherfuckers that's in debt. All you degreed people. So yeah, they was sticking up for Flip, and Joe kept telling because Mark, I'm starting not to. I'm starting to look at Mark a little bit. You know, how you look at the dollars up in the light. I'm starting to look at Mark like that, like, because he was kind of defending Angela Rye and them. I get that your girlfriends and all that, but like, she out of pocket and she's wrong. And bitch, where was you? Because he's got fired from CNN like years ago. Like, ain't none of y'all give him a job, put him on your podcast, nothing. Joe Budden did, and Mark, dear Mark Lamar Hill, don't get cute because nigga, this the most visibility that you didn't had in your whole life, and this the most popular you ever been. So like, I don't CNN or not, like Joe put you on, nigga. Don't forget that. And there's some other YouTube videos I want to show y'all. There's a train across the street. Well, not across the street, but like over there. There's some other YouTube videos I want to show y'all. Um, because when Flip was like, "Yeah, nigga, you spend your time doing shit behind the scenes, like basically pandering and trying to win favor." At first, I was like, "Flip is hating," but then I watched one of these videos and I'm listening to Mark on YouTube Spaces, not YouTube, Twitter Spaces, and I'm like, "Why is he even talking to these fucking weirdos?" Like, and he keeps talking to them, like, and they disrespected him and everything. He just like Mark is weird. I don't know about Mark. But yeah, that's what's going on with the pod. But what else is going on? Nicki Minaj says she's not doing her album. Was there an album to begin with? Was Cardi right about the schizophrenia? Because she was right about the people stealing her card. And she's trying to blame that boy DeAndre Tristan. Nicki, Nicki. I don't know what's going on with her, but prayers up, I guess. She better chill the fuck out before she be like Wendy Williams. I know that much. If she even got any money left. Because she acting like she real broke-ish, you know? And it starts with your husband, Nikki. They told you not to marry that nigga. He's literally rocking you to sleep and using your card, giving it to all his niggas and stuff. Like, apparently, like Cardi said, I don't even know why she. That's how I know it's got something going on, because why would you even give Cardi the satisfaction of knowing she was right? You know? Something ain't right. I don't know. What else is going on? I've really been sure, but I've been busy though. But I'll be able to come back up here on tomorrow. Probably early. I won't be cooking anything, so it's 8:30. I know the babies are pricey. It looks like it stopped raining. I don't have any topics. I don't know if y'all been following. It's been this girl missing in Philly. Her name is, y'all heard about that? The girl that's missing in Philly? Well, she ain't missing no more. I knew I knew they were gonna find her body when the boy turned himself in. Her name is Kata Scott. She's been missing. Wait, is Jackson? Oh my God! Do not tell me that's true. I know you fucking lying, but it makes sense. It would. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, because they're both media whores. Kim gives me. She like if they said she had a substance abuse issue, I wouldn't be surprised because how you run through all that man's money like that? Like, what are you spending money on? All that money on. But back to Kata Scott. So it was this girl, pretty pageant girl. I don't know if she went to college or not, or was going to college, but she was like 22, 23, something like that. And she went to work. She worked at a nursing home overnight, and she just vanished. And then we hear about this guy. He turns himself in, and then we hear like he was already arrested for kidnapping earlier this year. He's got rape in his jacket. He's got stalking, all kinds of stuff like that in his jacket already. And they was like, it's a big thing with our district attorney because he's too like liberal. He's too light. Like he wants to give black people a second chance, but he giving the wrong people second chances. Like this nigga right here. So he was already supposed to go to trial for kidnapping, but they dropped the charges because the witness didn't come to court, which they should have pursued with the charges to begin with. I mean, the case that they should have pick up the case. The state could pick up the case sometimes without you being a witness. Like when my baby father broke my fucking arm, the detective told me they came to see me when I was in the hospital. Like, we don't need you to press charges. Like, we can press charges on our own because of the way my arm was broken. But nonetheless, um, they was looking for her frantically all week. Like one day we got some kind of arboretum. I don't know what that is, but that's what it's called. Arboretum. They were looking up and down in there. Um, Come to find out, across the street there was an abandoned school, and they were looking for her the other day. I think they found her body the other day, and they just didn't tell us. So I don't think they made an official declaration. I guess they got to do the identify the body, but that's her. So they just found her. But then I saw like in the comments that there was two girls with him that helped him do it. And then there's this lady. It's been like a media circus in Philly. There's this lady pretending. I don't know if that's her aunt. The people in the comments said that's her uncle's baby's mom. She's pretending like she's psychic and she knows. Like she'll be like, "Oh, there's two girls involved. Oh wait, I just got another download. One of them name is Gabby, but there was a girl named Gabby on Twitter. I mean not Twitter, TikTok, telling herself low key." Like, oh, he called me. The guy name is Keon. He just sell drugs. I mean, he just sell weed. Like, we don't know. That's how we know him. He sell apes. Like, just real ghetto. But she's pretending like she's not the girl Gabby. It's a mess. I'm gonna show y'all that too. Amy. All your names are different on here. Amy, look, I'm scrunched up on the front stoop because it's raining. A, it's raining, and B, the babies are in the house. Probably going to bed. Well, they should be in bed. I can't. If it wasn't raining, I would just go on the roof and cause I'm like scrunched up. My legs are starting to hurt. I don't want to get wet. So I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. I'm gonna put up I'm gonna put the thing up tonight. Y'all gotta turn. Hold on, here come the train. I don't want to talk over it because Callie's in the house. Oh, I wish I could stay on here. I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I'm in Chicago right now, and I'm at my sister's house, and she has two kids. Like one of them just turned one, and the other one I think he's two, and they were like they sleep like I can't be loud. It's nowhere for me to. I don't even have a car I can sit in. I'm scrunched up on the front steps of the house because I wanted to come shout y'all out. I missed y'all. That was fun being on Good Boys Live earlier. If y'all was there. But I promise y'all I'm coming on tomorrow. Regular. I could be loud during the day. But it won't be a late night. John, I was just talking about Joe Budden, what's going on with the pod. I don't really know what's going on in social media world. I haven't been paying attention. I'm really busy this week. I had a drama with Mo again. Um, I don't know what's going on. Come on tomorrow. Oh, y'all didn't tell me Reasonable Doubt came back on. Anybody watching Reasonable Doubt? My dad's girlfriend's in there watching it. I'm gonna show you my sister's house in a second. We're my other sister's house. She just left. If it stops raining, I'll stay on. I can go up on the roof. Yeah, it was fun. Like the old days with Dr. Wendy. What's her name? Lauren. She was trying to ride hard. But this is what I'm saying about some of y'all. Like, y'all just be like changing the rules when it comes to y'all faves. Y'all know that lady is wrong. Because I said, and you know what? I had to dip out when I said, when Ali said alcoholism is a choice. I'm glad I wasn't there for the conversation, honestly. Because my mom was an alcoholic. That shit is not a choice. Your body gets addicted to that shit. And if people who drink every day, as in alcoholics, if they stop like right now, they will die. That's how bad alcohol is. When I first got pregnant, that's why Krishan Baby is like that. When I first got pregnant, that's probably why whoever said she probably just is amazed that he's alive. Like that's how addicted your body be to alcohol. It's like dope for real, for real. Um, but I think like you get off dope in like 3 days maybe. Alcoholism addiction is not a choice. A lot of it is genetic. You right? I think my grandfather might have been a drinker. I didn't really know him like that. Um, when I got pregnant, my doctor was like, what do you do? Like, do you drink? I was like, no, I never really was a drinker. Um, I smoked weed at the time. He was like, you can low key do that, but the liquor you have to stop. It's like the worst thing for your body and the baby. And I think Xanax is really bad for pregnant women. I think that's what gives babies ADHD and developmental challenges and like behavioral problems. Because I know a couple people who took pills when they got high. I mean, when they were pregnant. What about the Dodgers? Charlie Sheen said everything he did alcohol. Yeah, you can see that alcohol all in his face and stuff. That really fucks your body up bad. Not to mention, like, what does it mess up? Your liver? What messes with your kidneys? I guess everything then. I don't know. No, it's your liver because you get, what is it called? Uh, when you have the bad liver from alcohol. I forget what it's called. Y'all, my brain really doesn't work anymore. I don't know if it's long COVID. I think it's long COVID and the head injury I got. Like, how can I not remember the disease you get from in your liver? When your liver starts going bad. Oh, they had virus last night. Oh, they're going to the World Series. Oh, cirrhosis. The Phillies, we didn't make it this year. Oh, my Eagle shirt on. Y'all, yesterday almost got put on a no-fly list, the no-fly zone list, whatever it's called, do not fly list. Okay, so we were on the plane. We got the early, you know, board the plane early thing. So we sit in our seats. I got the big Bose headphones on. I can't hear shit. Sound like I can't hear anything. But all of a sudden, I'm sitting next to my dad and his girlfriend sitting there, and my daughter. She didn't get on the plane yet because she has a different seat. So all of a sudden, I see this white lady. She jumps up in the seat, like put her feet. That's probably my sister told me I'm being too loud. No, her baby sleep. I do think that's messed up. Krishan baby. There are kids born addicted to crack. Yeah, but Krishan baby, you gotta see how what she did to her baby this week. But anyway, this white lady jumps up on a chair, on the airplane chair, in somebody's chair with her 30 feet, and all I see is her snatch my dad's bag out of the overhead bin. So I snatched my earphone. I said, well, what's going on? And I see my dad. He's like, but I don't want to put it on the floor. And I'm like, hold up. And I jump up because I'm like, because my thing is, if she snatch, I said, if you touching his stuff, I know you touching mine. And you better not touch my bag because my bag, the top of it is a backpack, and the top, like you got to pull the string closed, and then the top falls down, and it's like magnets. But it was overpacked because I had all my equipment in there, like my ring light and my computer, and then I had my sunglasses on the top, and the soda I had just bought, and like some chicken fingers, and it was all stuffed in it right in the top. So if she would have snatched my bag out of there, my stuff would have flew out. So she's basically like, y'all can't put your backpacks up here. It's for our suitcases. And like she's trying to tell us to move our stuff so she could put her stuff there. First of all, bitch, you're sitting in the back of the plane. That's where you need to go. Do this shit, number one. And you holding up the whole line, number two. Number three, bitch, we're not moving our stuff and putting our shit on the floor so you can put your stuff up there. Move around. But we're like going back and forth about it. I'm being a little more turned up than I am right now. And she's like, I'm sorry I offended you. And she got her ass down and moved on her way. So then like 3 or 4 people later come, and it's this fat, well, not fat, but like fat, bald and white man. Basically like, so he's sitting in front of me, and he's like, you can't have a jacket up there. I said, I can do what the fuck I want to do, number one. And number two, my jacket is on top of my shit. So like, me moving my jacket is not gonna help you with this big nut ass fucking carry on. I said, and he's saying his little stuff too. You can't do that. Just put your stuff on the floor. No, we're not putting our fucking stuff on the floor. And this time, my dad is telling me to chill because now I'm getting turned up. Because who was you even talking to? Like, you argue with girls? Ew. So he said something. I was like, stop being fucking cheap and check your bag. The lady just said she could do it for free. You can save yourself $30. It's only $30 to check your bag. Check your fucking bag. Yes, they were white. And I was like, he was like, no, chill. I was like, no, I'm tired of him trying to tell us what to do. And he told the flight attendant, she got her jacket up here. People have their jacket up there. They have their book bags up there because it wasn't just me. Because when I looked up there, it was like 5 backpacks up there. But we're not putting our shit on the floor to make room for you. Get over it. So he was talking shit. He was sitting in front of me, and I kept talking my shit too. Somebody came on, and he was like, "Go Birds!" That's why I like wearing my Eagle shirts in the airport, because people be like, "Go Birds!" And I'd be like, "Go Birds!" So I was like, "Go Birds!" because he was sitting in front of me. He's real fucking smart. He might have been. He had to be from Chicago, because if he was from Philly, he would have known not to be touching people's shit or minding people's business. That'll get you. I know he had to probably be from Chicago, but you want to argue with a fucking girl? They got a lot of fucking nerve. These unmelanated folks. So the flight attendant come up. She didn't say shit to me because I was like, at first, hey, Shelps. I'm not staying on long because the babies are sleeping and it's raining. I might be able to stay on. I might be able to go to the roof. It looks like it has stopped raining. But everything's probably all wet up there. Let me see. Oh no, it says rain. Light rain. Oh yeah, it's not gonna stop raining. It's gonna stop raining tomorrow. It says around 12 o'clock. Here comes the train again. But I do miss y'all. I'll be home on Monday. But Now I know I can go live on here. I thought they was gonna hate on me, but because you can't go live on YouTube unless you have like 100 subscribers, I think. But if you do it through StreamYard, you can go live, which is okay. And like for real, with YouTube, like they can really suck a you know what? Because imagine people like I see why people be like, imagine if I was like making money off of this. I'll be back on Monday. But the people said that they're not making the same money they used to make because they I guess everybody wants to be influencer now. Even the celebrities, they like want to be influencers or content creators or whatever you want to call it now. Um, like imagine if this was like my whole income. That's scary to me that they could just take your shit away from you just like that. That's corny to me. And that's why I really to be like, fuck them for real, for real. But I miss y'all. So um there's no other platform though. I mean, it's hard to get people to migrate over to like y'all came over here, but everybody doesn't know I'm over here until I guess I get into the algorithm. So they said, and then I was trying to upload some like old videos out my phone into the shorts, but then it's like, oh, copyright, you can't use like one video of me dancing with my sisters and them. I had uploaded a couple, but Beyonce was playing in the background, and then I upload. They was like, oh, you can't do this, so I uploaded it, and they give you like a list of songs you could use, and Get Me Bodied was in it, so I put Get Me Bodied on it, but for some reason it would only play like it only I only uploaded like 2 seconds of it. I just hate this shit. Like, let us be. Let so this fucking train. I don't know if I should upload. You know what I should do over here on this channel? I should upload edited versions of my lives, like like how somebody asked me for the Jamal thing. Maybe I could do that since I'm here, or while I'm in the airport or on the plane. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'll do. I'll go through some old. Oh no, I won't have Wi-Fi. Some old footages, as Cardi said, footages, and upload stuff. The only other thing would really be Twitch. Y'all, I tried to get on Twitch. I do not understand how to use Twitch. I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial how to use it. This fucking dog. I still hear the kid. One of the kids is up. Let me see. But I don't even know what else is going on in the world. What's going on? What's been going on in the headlines like that? I haven't heard anything too crazy. I seen it with the cartels. I seen the cartels putting out hits on my ass is stuck to this thing. The cartel is putting out hits on the ICE agents. Y'all think that's real or manufactured? Or is it propaganda to get them to go to war with the cartel? Ugh. Is that true? Is it true? Believing? Is it? Yes, it is. Well, it's the only dry house out here. Oh.
You might as well wait up here, bud. Oh, you don't be able to see it.
It's low. I did, but it's raining. There's no cover. Yeah, it's the only cover. You have a cover out in the back deck out there? No,
You get an umbrella.
it's too windy for umbrella. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, don't lock me out. Is it still raining, Bonnie? Is it still raining? Just a little bit. The user experience is terrible. I don't know what is going on with Amazon. What are you talking about, Callie? So it's coming from that way? Angela Rye.
I don't know.
We're going to have to talk about that tomorrow. You talking about Twitch?
It's coming from that way.
It's showing me. It said it's 950 feet away.
It's got to make a right turn. I think it's coming from that way. But that's been 950 feet for a while.
Oh.
It's moving now. So I had a black Uber driver the other day, and she had a security code. What's that about? Do you know about that? I got in the car. She said, "What's the code?"
Did it tell you what the code was? Sometimes
She
it
was
do
the
that.
only time that I had that. She was a black woman.
You can make it like that. I don't know. I thought people put it on there so people can't use their accounts.
I think she did it just for safety.
Maybe so. But I never had that feature, that option to do that. See you tomorrow. A lot of people are saying that they have to flee their own country because of the cartel. That is why. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Wipe them out. Shit. If that's the problem, if that'll make them. Because they said they make the boys do stuff, smuggle stuff, and become a part of gangs, and it's just real treacherous and trifling. Like something has to be done, and their government they're in bed with them. But y'all better keep your asses out of Mexico. They said they targeted American tourists, and now they're coming after ICE agents. Which, hey, y'all want to be kidnapping motherfuckers and doing stupid shit? Is I'm with that. Ah, my feet are getting wet. No, it's not the time. No Cabo, no Cancun. I don't know. I don't know if people went to Tijuana, but Tijuana was on the list too. Y'all better keep y'all ass Tulum. Nowhere in Mexico y'all need to be going. Shit, I wouldn't even go nowhere near the border. I wouldn't even go to Texas. They was up here in Chicago doing stuff to people. ICE. I might have to start carrying my green card. Not my I said my green card, my passport. Let me see. Can Wendy get deported? Let me look it up. Can Wendy Osefo get deported? I might have to ask ChatGPT. I didn't ask if she's at risk. Her citizenship status. U.S. citizens cannot be deported. She's a natural born citizen. Also, she was born in Baltimore, Maryland. But then they said she moved here when she was 3. So which one is it? Let me ask ChatGPT. No, ChatGPT says that's a fair question, but no. Wendy Osefo cannot be deported unless she isn't a U.S. citizen and she committed an offense that meets. That's not what I asked you. If she's a U.S. citizen, she can be deported under any circumstance. If she's a lawful permanent resident, green card holder, she can theoretically be deported for certain serious crimes or immigration violations. But public information indicates Wendy Osefo is a naturalized U.S. citizen, which means she's fully protected from deportation. Wendy Osefo was born in Nigeria and immigrated to U.S. and as a child became a naturalized American citizen. That makes her just as secure as any other U.S. citizen. She cannot be deported, regardless of controversy, legal trouble, or political statements. Okay, so she can't be deported. Yeah, but how do you know, how you get millions of people who aren't to be here out of this country? Here she go. They haven't been. Hold on. They've been going to the car washes. It was a funny video at a car wash in Philly with this black lady. She wanted a free car wash. They charged her $54 to vacuum the inside. And she was going off. She was cussing, one of them cussing, one of them just a cussing ass one. They just cussing it. Storm. And she was like, I'll call Donald Trump down, this motherfucker. All these motherfuckers look illegal. Yes. How do you get millions of people who aren't supposed to be here out of this country? I guess you're right, Callie, but I feel like y'all don't have to go to the graduation and get the people. Y'all don't have to be at the courthouse. Those are the people following the rules. It's the motherfuckers like that's down in Kensington, like where I live, just selling fentanyl and poisoning the community and raping people and riding around with white vans and snatching up kids. Like, go do some real police work and get those people out. They're just not sitting at home. They're not going to court. The criminals aren't playing by the rules. Like, y'all going after easy targets like grandmoms and pop pops and people in school in the pickup line. That's corny to me. Like, do some real police work and get the real problems out of here. We're gonna make an example out of Wendy. Remember, she was running around promoting it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, like Ebony Williams said, the press conference, his leading statement was, "This is not a victimless crime." So shit. Oh yeah. So we're gonna watch. All right. So tomorrow we're gonna get into the pod. All right. I don't want to get any strikes on this channel. I'm gonna follow the rules. Maybe. You know what? I know there's people who do play. Like that one guy we watch when he plays excerpts from the pod. He has like he changes the color of it. He um he has a ball bouncing back and forth in it. I guess that throws off the algorithm. But I'll try to show it in like really small increments where it's not like I'm just playing it. But all right, it's starting to rain bad. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go in the house. But I'm gonna show you the house real quick. Or I'm gonna show you tomorrow. No, I'm gonna show you now. All right, so we got the pod to talk about, and Angela Rye, bad take. I think is an elitist take on. And to me, Mark Lamont Hill is not the most eloquent person in the world. Just because he's Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, like he's ratchet as shit. Like he just as ratchet as the rest of them that's up there. And like Joe said, we had to pull Mark off of. I have to find this clip because I was trying to send it to the board and I can't remember which episode is on. They was like, we had to hold Mark back. Like, it's not all like we just heathens. Do a watermark in the clip. Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that. All right, so we're gonna talk about the pod. We're gonna talk about Angela Rye. We're gonna talk about what else did I say we was gonna talk about? Because I want to get some clips together since I can't do anything. Whatever I just said, we're gonna go over. I gotta watch it. Oh yeah, I didn't even watch it for today. I watched because at the 1 hour mark, that's when he addresses. They address around that time. They address on Patreon. It's a minute and 8 hour and 8 minutes. But when they clip it up for, it should be on YouTube tomorrow. When they clip it up for YouTube, they take out when Joe does his little DJ set in the beginning. Any music they play, they take that out and they edit whatever else out they edit. And Mona isn't there, guys. I've been looking forward to Mona. I think they need to make Mona full time because, like, I'm noticing the pods that she's not on. I don't really watch like that. What did I say? We're gonna talk about the pods. We're gonna talk about. I guess we could talk about. Whatever. I got a couple things saved on my in my saved file. So we'll talk about that. I'll show y'all the house. I might wait till tomorrow because they're probably in their rooms. It's cold. Let me get my cigarette butts. My sister is like a neat freak, y'all. I will put my plate or my cup down, and it would be gone. I would come back. Oh, my hair is frizzy up. I don't know. Look at my ponytail. I did this balloon wall. Well, we all did it together. Hold on, let me take the mirror off. We made this balloon wall together. Big plants. And it was Parker's first birthday. And this was like, they had a whole station right here. And that birthday wall. This is the kitchen. The trash can. Just kind of annoying. See, I have to be really quiet in here. That's my brother-in-law. Hey, Corey. Who's down here? Okay. All right. Well, I can't show y'all nothing. Oh my God, look at my hair. It smells like coffee. That's the baby's room. This is where I'm sleeping. I don't know whose room this is, but this one I'm sleeping. Y'all hear this? I turned it off, and somebody came in here and turned it back on. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Let's say like 1 o'clock, because that's when it said it's gonna stop raining. But you know what? I'm gonna put up a thing. Might put it up tonight and just change the time if I need to. But I can't even. I don't want to raise my voice because the baby's in the next room. So I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. Can y'all hear me? I'll show y'all the rest of it tomorrow. Everybody's like in their rooms. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Thanks for coming to the Richie B side. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right.